It is a new era. I think of AI as sort of a layer on top of the internet, and people are prompting and talking to models. Google itself is a model. There aren't any pure models anymore. They're all sort of hybrid models. ChatGPT searches and Google summarizes. But this research here was really telling because it shows the intent. And if you understand search, the more you are immersed in this world of search, you begin to think more and more about every keyword as intent. That's the proper mindset. And the intent inside traditional search or within Google compared to the intent in ChatGPT are wildly different. Partly because, as we all know, AI is a tool for many things, not just finding brands, but certainly some of these things are in fact search. Some of these people who are prompting are looking for information. It's 100% true. I say this with total confidence. Someone somewhere right now is looking for your program, is looking for your healthcare system, is looking for your university. And they're talking to models about it and thinking within the AI. I think there's evidence of that right here, because why would navigational queries, people trying to get to a brand, suddenly go up? That suggests that people are doing their research inside a tool like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, pick your flavor, and then going back to search to find that company or brand or program or school. Okay, so that is a big picture perspective. One way to think about this is that traditional search always gave us options. And you search and you see options and you click and then you read and then you hit the back button and then you click again and then you read and you hit the back button. And all that consideration mode thinking was happening in the user's brain, back and forth inside the tool, the search tool that was retrieving information and options. ChatGPT, wildly different. It's making recommendations, not just options, making recommendations. And that mindset shift is one of the most important new perspectives in this era. I'll make it very clear. Up until recently, lead gen was something where SEOs attracted visitors, and the conversion copywriting and the UX was handled sort of by someone else. When they're considering you, they're on your site, they're in consideration mode on the domain. Not anymore. 2025, we'll say, starting now. This is a really important new perspective. They're in consideration mode inside the AI model. I'll give you two reasons to believe that's true, two proof points. One is that we know from research that prompts are simply much, much longer than queries. Maybe 10 times as long. I mean, people are putting in 30 and 40 and 70 word prompts. What? The Google queries average four words. So what is in all those extra words? Consideration phase questions, people asking for more detailed information. And it has big implications for us as marketers. The other proof point that I think makes this case is that if you look in analytics for traffic to a homepage, I've got GA4 up here, the landing page. This is just people who started on the homepage. Visitors who come from ChatGPT and land on a homepage are far, far more likely to take action, apply for a program, click to call, fill out a contact form, than visitors who come from Google. I have access to like 500 GA4 accounts. I see this all the time. You can tell I've done one extra step. I've changed the landing page to be the homepage because I want to exclude people looking for content marketing and answers and articles. So what's the difference? What's the mindset shift? This is one of the most important things I think we can all adopt as a mindset right now. It's that search was always the cheese and conversion was always the mousetrap. And those were sort of separate ways of thinking. First, you attract visitors and then you try to persuade them. AI is the combination of both. It's part cheese and part mousetrap. You have to inject into these models reasons to believe, more detailed information, the consideration mode questions. It's like evidence and proof points. So that is one of the most important things. And I'm going to show you in a minute here how to use AI to audit your own visibility or your own likelihood of recommendations within AI. But that's the difference. And I don't hear this much. I've been an SEO for 25 years, but I don't hear this enough from the SEO community. I think AI visibility isn't really the game. Traffic isn't really the game. It's getting AI to recommend your healthcare system, recommend your school,